Hi guys, hi Lorena and Chiara. This is been a while since we last meet, and I love you to know more about you both. Thus, will I prepare some questions about your most valuable object. I hope you're both willing to share. So, the first question is, what is your most valuable object? How long have you had it? What do you think, Lorena?
Uh, Hi. In my case, this is my value object. It's a color gold. My necklace. It has small flowers and the petals move. I have had it for 4 years ago. What about you, Otto?
Interesting object, Lorena. In my case, this is my object. This is my most valuable item. It's a Star Wars doll. I have it is one me for me approximately 21 years. This is made of ceramic and this is black color. In your case, Kiara, what is
The
your valuable
answer is
object?
really interesting. In my case, one of my most valued objects is a silver necklace. You can see it with a delicate flower pencil. The pendant has four small petals with a beautiful style. I had this necklace for 6 years, and it holds a lot of sentimental value. Okay, the next question is, how did you get it, and where did you keep it, Otto?
Clear. It was a gift that my parents gave me for me to birthday. At that time, we have very reserved for, and for me, it is one very special gift. What do you think, Lorena?
That's interesting, your answer, Otto. In my case, it was a gift from my mother 4 years ago since I was going through a bad moment. Since that day, I have always carried it with me. I only take it off to sleep and battle. What about you, Kiara?
Okay, that's interesting. And for me, my grandmother gave me as a birthday gift, and since then I always keep it in my yearly box along with other accessories. It reminds me of her love and kindness, so I take care of it.
That's that's very interesting. For third question is why this object is special to you, Kiara?
In my case, I think this necklace is very special for several reasons. First, it was a gift for my grandmother, and it reminds me of her because she passed away a few years ago. Every time I wear it, I feel connected with her, and if she were still with me. Second, I really love the very simple but elegant, and it matches most of my outfit. And what about you, Lorena? Why is object special to you?
For me, my necklace is very special for different reasons. One of them is because of this model. It's really simple but very beautiful for me, obviously. And second, because it helped me overcome the ancient and strong strength I had. What about you, Otto?
Thank you for your question, Lorena. Because it represents the beautiful moments we spent in my previous house that we had in Cajamarca. I'm living in Cajamarca. During that time, we spent unforgettable moments had as family, with my family. And I also spent my childhood this doll. As far as I concerned it, represent the beautiful moments with my family. So the next question, and question number 4, what do you plan to do with this object in the future? What is your plan, Lorena?
In the future, I plan to keep it, matter how much use it, has a and continue taking care of it. Since I mentioned before, it's really special for me. And yeah, what about you, Otto? What's your
Clear,
plan to do with this object in the future?
clear, thank you. In my case, I will keep it on a shelf. To keep it, I will carry for in the future. I plan to give to my children in the future. So, what do you think, Kiara?
I can see why it's very special to you. In my case, in the future, I plan to keep it this necklace for as long as possible. I want to take care of so well that one day I can pass it down to future generation in my family. I think it would be beautiful if my children and grandchildren could have this memory for our family. And the last question is, how will you react if you love the object, Lorena?
Thank you for your asking. If I some point I lost it, I will feel bad because that necklace is part of me and it continues to help me with anxiety problems I suffer from. What about you, Kiara?
For me, I always try to be very careful with this necklace. Whenever I wear it, I check time to time to make sure I still have it. If I ever lose it, I will be extremely sad because it's not just, for me, it's not just an accessory, it has sentimental value. And what about you, Otto? How will you react if you lose this object?
Oh, clear. I will be very angry or and maybe cry. Is possible or similar reaction in the first moment. I will miss him a lot. I will try to avoid a similar item or a similar um, object. So this is conclude the questions. Thank you very much, guys. I did really great hearing about your posts, most valuable audience. Thank you for sharing. I can see with this means so much to you. I hope you get to keep it for many more years. Thank you, Chiara, and thank you, Lorena.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.